Hey guys, welcome back to the Drift Miata channel. So when we left off the last video, I was getting ready to put my CV axle in and I lost the nut and I couldn't find it and had to order one, but got it in. CV axle is installed. I don't know if you can see it, but so installed, got the tire on, everything's good to go. Rear lip. Still haven't got to putting it on yet, but front lip came in, got it out of the wrapper, and broken. So contacted Amazon to the company that I got it through. I'm gonna see if they can send me another one. I don't know how it got broken. It was like that when I got it out of the black wrap. But what we're gonna try and do today is I'm gonna try and put my switch my top out. Now, never done this before, so I'm gonna try and go through the steps with you. That way, if we find something that was wrong, y'all could see what not to do, and if you do it, what to do to fix it. We're gonna go through it step by step. Never done it before. Watched a couple videos on it, but I think I found that the easiest way to do it is gonna be to remove the entire frame. All right, so got it out. Now we're gonna take these two screws here, all these screws here, and those screws there out, and then take that bar off so we can get it out there. And I already took that bar off, but you can see on this one, we got to take it off back here, take this metal bar off. That's where the top bolts to the frame, and then we will see if we can get the new bolt fitted on, in place, and screwed in. She on. New soft top installed. Didn't get to make much of a video on it because, quite frankly, it was a ginormous pain in my ass, and I had to have the assistance of Casey to even do it. So, lining it up here ain't the easiest thing on both sides. That gave me an issue, and then adjusting my latches, it took us 87 minutes and 3 smoke breaks, and we don't even smoke, just to get it latched. So we got it latched. We're gonna leave it latched. Tighter than something that's tight. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but it's on. Soft top is now on, and if it rips, I'm getting a hard top. Never doing this again. Wasn't that bad, but the second time probably wouldn't be that bad, but it was way more of a pain in the butt than it's worth for me as far as just having a soft top when I can just get a hard top. But still got to put the carpet back in. Haven't got to that point yet. Alright guys, so past day and a half I've been helping Casey do some things on his OS. But so I got the car out, and I didn't get to take a video of it, but I got it out of the garage so we could make some room to bring his motor in and do some things. But
I have some clips of burnout.
We took it out and took it for a slight drive to see if the diff would hold up. So far it did, but probably that's mainly because the car doesn't have enough power to spin the wheels. The motor's just toasted. So the option of driving it around and seeing if we can blow the motor up, not gonna work. It don't even have enough power to move its own ass, to be honest with you. We tried to do a couple burnouts. Didn't work. So what we're doing now is we got the new motor, and we're gonna go ahead and put the gasket kit on it. And we're gonna rip the old motor out and throw this one in. So the plan is hopefully this weekend we can get the old motor out. Not gonna be able to put the new motor in until probably next weekend. I ordered a clutch. I got a stage 4 clutch coming. So when we do decide to put a turbo on this thing, the clutch will hold up to it for sure. So went ahead and put a big boy in it. But the clutch will be here probably Thursday, I'm gonna say. Alright, so gasket kit is complete. Intake gasket, new seals on the injector, throttle body, valve cover, the O-ring for this, and then we got rear main seal we got to put in, but we're gonna do that when we get it on the engine stand, because it's kind of hard to do on the cherry picker. I mean, because it's kind of hard to do on an engine stand. That's what the shipping estimated it to be here at. So next thing I'm gonna do is drain the oil, pull the oil pan, and do the oil pan, then move this out of the way. It's pouring down rain outside, but we're gonna get the Miata in here and hopefully let it dry out overnight, and then tomorrow we are going to start deassembling the motor and transmission to get the motor and transmission out of it and get this puppy put in, and my clutch comes in time. Hopefully car will have a new heart and be running on the road by the weekend. So we'll get this done, get that in here, and then we'll hit the hay and we'll get back with you with more when we get to start pulling the motor. What up, guys? So I was slacking a little bit this morning. I decided not to pick up my camera because that's me and Casey were just talking on a mission. But got the car in last night, came out this morning, thing was soaking wet still. So I took the compressor, sprayed it off, let the torpedo heater in here, fumed up the place, but got it dried up. So this is where we are at. Got the fenders off, bumper off, hood off, everything. The whole front's tore down. You're gonna see if we can get this motor out. Right now I'm working on getting the radiator and fans out of the way. That way I can have enough room to move forward with the motor. And then after that, from what I'm seeing, it should be 20 minutes and the motor will be ready. Then just get underneath and start unhooking the transmission, because everything, this whole wiring harness right here unplugged from everything and moved itself right out of the way. So I gotta call some alternator stuff down there, some odds and end wires, throttle cable, fuel lines. I'm gonna take the air box out, and then these lines back here for the heater, everything like that. So get the radiator out and see what else we can scrounge up to unhook and get it moved out of the way, and we'll start working on the tranny. All right, making some progress here. Everything should be unhooked enough to pull the motor out. As you can see, air condition delete. It's a special delete using a very, very inexpensive cutoff wheel. Who needs air conditioning when you got a soft top? So we're gonna delete the AC completely. I have to get a belt that deletes that. Then I'm gonna crawl underneath and unhook the transmission and everything, and then we'll unbolt the motor mounts and lift this puppy right up out of here. We got inside the car. I'll show you guys real quick. There's 2 bolts on each side, takes the center console out, and you can disconnect your shifter. I'm probably gonna do a center console delete and not put it back in, but I'm gonna let my son explain to you what we are doing on this side. He's my little helper today. So, Mace, what are we disconnecting down here again?
The clutch.
The clutch. Yeah, that's right. We're disconnecting the clutch from the transmission, and then we can disconnect the bracket that holds the transmission in, right? And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull the motor out. So, Mace is gonna give me a hand on everything.
Yep.
There's 2 bolts. It's hard to see. There's 2 bolts that hold that piece that you can take off, so we don't have to bleed the transmission. We're gonna take that off. That way, hopefully, we don't have to bleed it.
You get that right.
But Mace just got me a 12mm wrench, and we are going to definitely need bushings right there. You see that? Holy crap! That A-arm is about to fall off, so we are gonna have to get bushings. But we're gonna disconnect the transmission, and Mason's gonna give me a hand with that, and we'll get back to you as soon as that's done with the next step. Tranny's disconnected, motor mounts are unbolted, so let's see what happens here. Alright. Try and see how Oh, I'm gonna have to try and yank forward real quick. Lift it up a little bit higher. Let's see. Drive shaft's almost out. Oh, doing the same thing we did with Casey's car, except for Casey reminded me not to do it and I did it anyway.
Whoa,
No, not throttle cable.
no.
Ground strap. That one ground strap over here.
It's gonna be overlapping.
You're only allowed to say funny things on camera.
Well, I can talk. Okay, because I'm walking over here. Change my pockets, but it's like a itch in my butt in your video.
I got no change in my pockets, gone lying.
Can we carry this laundry out? Or would you rather?
I'm pretty sure everybody knows that laundry happens, so
Okay,
that's fine.
well, not this much.
And in like every single one of Levi's videos, that giant pile of laundry spinning.
I'm pretty sure all my viewers are gonna be happy to see that all that laundry right there.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
So, there's all my gear fluid from the tranny, but she is out. Now, I'm gonna start getting the tranny unbolted so I can get it out of the way. I'm gonna pressure wash it, clean it all up, get that header off so I can get it swapped, and then put this on an engine stand beside my new motor and make sure everything that I need off of this gets swapped over. And then once my clutch comes in, we'll bolt this tranny back on it. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna do all my wire loom while the motor's out. Clean this engine bay up. As you can see, there's a lot of gunk in there. Need these. And we'll get it started. But that's probably gonna be it for this video. I'm just gonna be doing some odds and ends stuff. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, everything. Give me feedback if any of you guys have a Miata and you see me doing something that is either taking me too long, or you have an easier way, or you think I'm doing it wrong, whatever. Help me out here. Like I said, this is my first Miata. I'm a GM guy, so this not GM stuff is all new to me.